while I nakedly eat ketchup potato chips?
Welcome back to This is VANCOLOUR. Last week, Hollywood A-lister Andrew Garfield, a self-professed crisp expert, he's British, declared that ketchup chips are the worst flavor of potato chips. Now, ketchup chips were apparently invented by the Canadian company Hostess Potato Chips in the early 1970s, and today they're pretty much exclusive to the Canadian market, a national junk food pride, you might say. But is Andrew Garfield right? Here to launch a brand new segment on This is VANCOLOUR is a local legend and one of the kindest and most talented media personalities in the business. She is, of course, Fiona Forbes, and this is the Forbes Report. So Fiona, is Andrew Garfield right? Are ketchup chips gross?
Well, before I say that, I should preface, I've been doing a lot of research.
You have? Okay.
And I consider
myself... To defend our national pride.
Yes.
I love it. Okay.
What I've discovered, because I've delved into the comments everywhere, is that if you are Canadian, you are allowed to criticize Canadian snacks.
Oh, okay.
If you are not, do not do that, because Andrew Garfield is in a lot of trouble with not just Canadians. Ketchup, by the way, they're a very divisive flavor,
right?
But in Canada, you got to say something good, even if you don't like them.
Yeah, and if you're not Canadian, you definitely don't say or any criticism when it comes to our ketchup chips
or our snacks in general.
But around the world, because we know that it didn't do well in the United States, but somehow it did well here. We obviously enjoy ketchup chips, which is why we're the market for it. But are other Hollywood A-listers enjoying ketchup chips, or are they with Andrew Garfield that it's kind of gross?
Well, not shockingly, Seth Rogen is a huge fan of the ketchup chip, but I have a feeling a munchie is a munchie is a munchie. And he did introduce them to Ice Cube and had him try them live. Now, I don't know whether Ice Cube was just being polite, but he seemed to be okay with the flavor.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds has given them a shout out. It does.
Who is Canadian.
He is Canadian.
So he's representing us well.
He is, absolutely. And it does seem for the most part that celebrities, Canadian or not, really like ketchup chips. Bridgerton, the cast of Bridgerton, they were challenged to try them in a recent interview.
Oh.
They loved them.
There we go.
Ed Sheeran, he loves them. So I don't know. Spider-Man's in trouble.
I have a personal story of a celebrity who actually also loved ketchup potato chips. So twice, I gave comedian Whitney Cummings a bag of ketchup potato chips. And then I saw later on, she had posted on her Instagram stories trying them out. So she opened up the bag, she had a big bite. If I recall correctly, I remember that she loved them. So I feel like Andrew Garfield is kind of on an island of his own here.
He really is. Except for, can I make a true confession?
Please.
I haven't had a ketchup chip in about 10 years.
What?
And it was because
Is this why you're overcompensating with the Canadian tuxedo? Is this what we're doing?
It's why I said if you're Canadian, you're allowed. I don't love them. I like them because if there's a chip there, like I will eat the chips. But if I were going to choose a chip flavor, I think ketchup might not be near the top of mine. And I hope I don't have to revoke my passport.
Wow. Well, you know, we do have a resident chip guru here on This is VANCOLOUR. So should we see what she says about ketchup potato chips?
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Kyla, and I'm the chip guru. And today we're trying ketchup chips. This is going to be amazing. A good ketchup chip should taste like French fries with ketchup on it. That's what you're expecting. So that's what I'm hoping to get here. Let's give it a try. Look at those flavor angles. This is gonna be a baddie. All right. Amazing. That is a perfect chip. 10 out of 10, no notes. Ketchup chips, the best.
No notes from Kyla. I mean, she is the guru. I am only a snack connoisseur. So I will just leave it to Kyla to follow her advice, not mine.
Now, when ketchup chips were invented, like it made the cut. There were other flavors that were rejected by the Hostess company, right?
Yeah, absolutely. All the time people are experimenting with weird flavors of chips. Apparently there was a cucumber flavor, not by Hostess, but somebody tried cucumber to see how that would fly. And people are always trying a different flavor to try and make a headline. And sometimes they stick. Poutine chips, absolutely lovely, right? That belongs in a chip. But
I mean, that's very Canadian as well.
Very, very, very Canadian.
Yeah.
But two of the flavors that were started right around the time by Hostess in the late 70s, and that was a wild time. Let's just say that. Ketchup made the cut, but the two that didn't make the cut were orange potato chips and grape potato chips.
So the fruit flavors, I mean, I guess ketchup is a tomato, which is kind of a fruit, but the actual like fruit flavors didn't fly.
Oh, those would be a hard pass for me.
Now, Andrew Garfield said that ketchup potato chips reminded him of a British potato chip, right?
A British crisp, if
A
we're going to
crisp,
talk that
yes,
way.
my
I'm
mistake.
sorry to correct you.
Please
sorry
do.
to correct you.
And he said it was like prawn cocktail crisps. And we have some here. Do you want to try them?
Well, I mean, I will try them. Do I want to try them? Now, he said they kind of taste it. Florence Pugh said maybe, maybe not. But shall we try them and see?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try it.
So they say they taste like ketchup.
Ketchup.
You know, I'm getting the vinegar.
Yeah,
Getting
it's
the
more
salt.
vinegary, yeah.
Maybe some
A
tannins.
subtle. It's like a it's like a subtle ketchup potato chip.
I'm not getting ketchup. You know what? I'm not getting prawn either. Those are delicious.
I'm not getting prawn.
But I would eat those.
Well, those are all yours, Fiona. Thank you so much for your time tonight.
My pleasure. The hard-hitting news.
Folks, thank you so much for watching. And thank you to CBC's Stephen Quinn, drag queen sensation Kendall Gender, local icon Fiona Forbes, and of course, our resident chip guru Kyla Lee for tonight's show. Do you like ketchup potato chips? Did you nail your Halloween costume? Did you swear off social media? Shoot me an email, mo@thisisvancolor, with your thoughts about tonight's show. Speaking of social media, please follow me on X or TikTok @VanColor. We'll be back next week, but for now, this is Van Color, and I'm Mo Amir telling you that in a province where you can be anything, be colorful. Peace.